A very good morning, class 3. Now, today we are going to do the question answers of the poem The Land of Counterpane. Now, we have already discussed this poem in the video, and I hope you have understood the poem. Now, this poem has a lot of word meanings, but there are a few only. We can discuss it orally only. Now, what is laden? Laden means made of lead. What is drill? Drill means marching and training in military action. What is dale? Dale is valley. And what is plain? Plain is a large flat area of land. So these are the word meanings. And the poem is written by Robert Louis Stevenson. And what is counterpane? Counterpane is bedspread. The land of counterpane means bedspread. Counterpane means bedspread. Now, tick T for true and F for false for these sentences. The poet is bored as he lay in bed. True or false? True. The soldiers are dressed in uniforms and look smart as a poet makes them march. True. The cities are built only in the poet's imagination. True. The land of counterpane is quite dull. False. It is interesting. The poet has sharp imaginative skills. True. Now, let's answer the questions. Who keeps the poet happy when he is laying sick in bed? The poet is happy. Who keeps the poet happy when he is laying sick in bed? His toys keeps him happy when he is laying sick in bed, because he's using his toy to make an imagination of a land of counterpane, of a land of warfare. He's imagining a warfare with the help of his toys. How are the soldiers described? Are they real soldiers? Now, how are the soldiers described? The soldiers are described by the poet with lot of imagination. Now, the soldiers are made up of lead. That means they are his pencils, and they are wearing uniforms. And they wear uniforms, and they are actually marching and training in military action. Now, if it is a poet's pencils, then the pencils are having a different prints on their body, so that he is imagining them as a uniform, and they are all drilling. They are all making drills and marching as if they are marching in a warfare. So the soldiers describe his the poet described his soldiers as the soldiers are made up of lead. They are wearing uniform and they are drilling. Okay, are they real soldiers? No, they are not real soldiers. They are his pencils. What is the meaning of planted cities? Now, the poet has planted cities means that he has planted, he has laid down the whole city with the help of his toys, and he has imagined them as a city. He has made them as city just to kill off his boredom, because he was getting bored sitting on the bed whole day because he was sick. So he was imagining a warfare scene with the help of his toys. So all the cities are planted. Okay, where are the cities planted? The cities are planted on his bedspread. What does the poet imagine himself as? The poet imagine himself as a giant, as a giant, as a big giant who is still. Why he is still? Who is still means that if he will move, the whole city which he has made up with the help of his toys will fall down. So he is a giant there. He is a big man. He is too huge for that cities which is made up of toys, and he is still. Okay. And what does he see before him? He sees before him the pleasant land of counterpane. Why it is called pleasant? Because it is his imagination. He is enjoying that counterpane. He is enjoying that warfare scene which he has made by himself in his imagination. Okay, children? Now read these lines from the poem and answer the questions that follow. And sometimes sent my ships in fleets all up and down among the sheets. Now, how are the ships sent up and down? Now, now that it is a warfare scene, it is a scene of a war. So he has kept his he has kept his toys. He has kept his ships, which are toys, and they are laid up and down. Why they are laid up and down? How are they? How are the ships sent up and down? Because when you are sitting on a bed and there is a and when there is a sheet on you and you're and and you are imagining and you are planted your and you are planting your ships on the bedspread, so the body, so the sheet takes the shape of the body. Sometimes it is a hill, sometimes it is a valley, so the ships are going up and down as if they are moving into the as if they are moving in a in the blue sea, in the blue sea, up and down. Okay. Why does a poet send his ships in fleets among the sheets? Now he's sending his ships in fleets because it is a warfare scene. So in the wars, it's not only one ship. There are fleet of ships. Fleet is a collective noun. Fleets of ships going up and down in the land of Counterpane. What ships are these? These are warfare ships. These are fighter ships. Okay, children. So these are the questions which I have discussed with you. So I will be discussing you these in the live classes also today. We will be repeating the whole poem together, and we will do all these question answers orally also, so that you are able to write well in your copy. Okay, children. Thank you and have a nice day.